Hey everyone, I wanted to take a moment to revive an old classic title and series of the tactical shooter variety. Yes, I said tactical shooter. You may be thinking, tactical shooter, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Counter-Strike, and to that I say, hell no. While those games may have some tactical elements, they are more arcade-ish run and gun style shooters. I will give some special credit to Counter-Strike's non-respawn style gameplay, but that's it. Alas, the tactical shooters that I'm referring to are the timeless Rainbow Six series. Well, Rainbow Six circa 2004 to be specific. These titles include Rainbow Six Rogue Spear, and Rainbow Six Raven Shield, plus all their respective expansion packs. The Rainbow Six series is technically still alive and well, albeit they are a little different nowadays to say the least. After Rainbow Six Raven Shield, a popular game developer by the name of Ubisoft took the reins of the series from Red Storm Entertainment, who had made all the games up to Raven Shield in 2003. Ubisoft blessed us with their first vision of the series deemed Rainbow Six Lockdown, or as many of the series fans would say, Letdown. This game messed up on a few key areas including multiplayer, the ability to jump or drop off of buildings, even if they were only curb height. The weapons were also screwed up. They just had that lacking general polished feel that the prior games in the series had. It really just wasn't fun, and the reviews and feedback reflected that. Then we were given Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. Okay, we thought, Ubisoft made their mistake, but now they'll get the series back on track after the first mishap, right?
Right.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the case either. While Vegas 1 and 2 were actually pretty good games, most fans ignored them because they were extremely different from the original Rainbow Six installments. We're talking health regeneration, third-person cover systems, crazy stupid uniforms that you could customize with do-rags and bright fluorescent colors. The list goes on. They also reduced the 8-player co-op down to 4 players in Vegas 1 and then ultimately 2 players in Vegas 2. And yes, they introduced grenade indicators. Tisk tisk. Call of Duty was all the rage at that point, so I guess tactical shooters were just a fond memory by then. Pretty sad. Now we're here at modern day, and Ubisoft is now claiming that they have seen the light and that they want this game to get back to its roots. So they released Rainbow Six Siege. This installment is probably the closest we've seen to a true successor, but unfortunately is still just so far away. Ubisoft really tried to feed us the member berries.
Hey, remember Ghostbusters? Oh, I remember.
When the game was reaching its launch date, and they featured a video of a pre-release Siege match between Team Raven versus Team Rogue. Us hardcore fans started to drool over the homage paid to the classics and thought to ourselves, hey, maybe they are on the right track now. Then the game hits the store shelves, we buy it and find out it's just like Vegas 1 and 2. This is a good game, but it's still very far from a true successor to the originals in the series. So what do we do now? Do we just wait for failure after failure of Rainbow Six games? Do we play the old games from time to time while snacking on some member berries? Well folks, I have some answers for you. Believe it or not, we actually have a very close successor to Raven Shield. It wasn't developed by Red Storm or Ubisoft. It doesn't include the words Rainbow or Six in the title either. When I tell you the title of this game, I don't want you to freak out and start lighting the torches to burn me at the stake. Instead, just take a deep breath right now and keep an open perspective on this. The closest successor that I've played to Raven Shield is a game developed by our United States Army by the name of America's Army Proving Grounds. Yes, I know that might seem weird to you, but I'll prove it later. Now, this game lacks the classic single-player missions, co-op, and planning phases, but I'm going to ask you give me and the Army a break. Why, you ask? Well, because this game is absolutely free of charge.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yep, just go on Steam, download it for free. They don't even try the microtransaction nonsense that plagues many free games. Consider this game a product of your tax dollars.
Don't just get your taxes done, Amy. Get your taxes won.
Full disclosure, they do display promotional military content during the loading screen, but you have the option to skip it the second your game loads. Not too shabby, right? Anyways, enough jibber jabber, let's move on to some comparisons.
familiarize yourself with your weapon. In the lower left of the screen is your weapon icon and name. During planning, you can also equip your weapons with attachments such fire your pistol at targets downrange by pressing the fire key. Other important controls are the zoom and reload keys.
Tossing frag! Grenade, move! Frag out!
Grenade! Take cover!
Hostile down. Threat neutralized.
The actual multiplayer gameplay of America's Army is strikingly similar as well. You can also check out some other games on Steam such as Squad, Arma 3, and the upcoming title called Ground Branch. They might not be much like Rainbow Six, but they are tactical shooters nonetheless. Lastly, I'd like to discuss how Ubisoft terminated the Raven Shield servers. This made the online portion of the game next to impossible to play outside of the LAN server. However, the community responded with OpenRVS. This is a mod to the system files that bypasses the Ubisoft default servers in favor of a custom server list which is slowly growing with a dedicated server community. Please check it out and don't hesitate to hop in some classic Raven Shield matches. And don't worry if you lost your old game disc. Steam sells it for about $10. And be sure to check out all of the Rainbow Six communities, including the new allr6.com. This community has a Discord server, which I will share the link to in the video's description. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed reminiscing on the classic tactical shooter history, and let's hope the genre gets back on track with the next Rainbow Six and other future titles. Bye guys.